G'day guys, welcome back to Reach Me or Teach Me. Super pumped for this video today. Haven't done a UFC video on the channel yet. Love me some UFC. I don't watch a lot of the fights as they happen. I follow a few fighters and try and catch a bit here and there, but I'm not down with the pay-per-views and all that sort of stuff, so I do miss a lot and tend to catch them later on. Nonetheless, love me some UFC. There's a lot of great knockout videos out there, but something that I really appreciate is a really good body shot knockout. If you've ever been cracked in the body properly, you'll know what I'm saying, and you know how it feels the next day, not just at the time, and maybe the next few days. This video is a couple of years old, it's a few years old actually, but it is the best body shot knockouts in UFC history. If you've got a more current video or a better video you think that you'd like me to react to, drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's go.
Jeremy's much better when he's the one going forward and going first.
Back up, Stevens' attention. Jose Aldo to the body.
What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
Stevens trying to rally to reversal here.
Oh, he's trying.
What a body shot.
He's got no win
and he
left.
still wins it. Jeremy still wins
Yeah,
it.
and he's still keeling over. Can't
Stevens
straighten
in a
out.
world of trouble here.
Yeah, but Jeremy's doing a good job though. He's holding the hand and showing the ref that he's still there. It's over now.
That'll do it. The King of Rio is back. Joe.
He copped him right in the breadbasket, right where the rib cage meets and starts to go upward, just in that soft spot between the two lower parts of the rib cage. That, oh man, Stevens would have been gasping that entire time, just trying to get, oh.
He's sucking it up, but his body's in pain right now. This could be it.
15 seconds to work for a finish right
Oh!
To the body.
Ah, ref knew it straight away. What a beautiful left hook to the body. Again, got him just at the bottom of the rib cage. Just at the bottom of the rib cage.
with vicious body shots. Finishes the fight.
Oh, yeah! I didn't see the kick earlier.
Himself as
And he's feeling it. You can see him. His elbows all tensed up down next to his body.
the mere contender in the UFC's
And
flyweight
then whack straight back in the same spot. That's over.
division.
Yeah.
You called the kick, Joe, and that truly was the beginning of the end.
I think you ask any legitimate fighter out there, I reckon most of them would say they would rather take a good solid shot to the face than a really good solid shot to the body and the rib cage. Like if you hit me on the chin, I'm gonna feel that. But you hit me in the ribs, and kidneys, liver.
Bektik is more of a combination striker. He likes to fire combinations out.
Oh! Damn, near stopped his heart. It looked like he punched him in the heart there.
Huge body shot. Huge right hand.
Cover up.
And that's it.
It looked higher than the bread bar.
Bektik is back in a big way tonight.
Oh no, yep, yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. You can actually see it. Like that's that spot that I'm talking about, where it comes up, the abdominal muscles meet the rib cage. Whack right in there.
Huge punch. I mean, Pepe stepped in to throw a kick, and Bektik just right on the.
Like these are like that's if you get someone with the right contact, the right power in the right spot, that's just like kicking them in the balls. There's nothing that you can do, no matter how big, strong, and tough you are, when you get the wind genuinely knocked out of you in 1 second.
Right to the liver. Bam! Oh, it was a nice knee. And see, he was looking for the right thing, but Bektik went to the body.
Seen this one.
Main event of the evening. Brock looking for the
Another knee. Big punch. Another big punch. He's hurt. Brock is hurt. Kick to the body. So much pressure.
Exactly what I said. The biggest, toughest, strongest blokes. But that knee to the rib cage early. Reem's knees were beyond real. Reem's got some amazing highlights of him knocking people out and him getting knocked out as well. But his knees were brutal. Oh. Just think about that. Grab the shoulders, just woof, full force again, right into that spot.
Big punch. Another big punch.
Brock's not protecting his head. He didn't care about his head here. Watch this, whack. After this, his hands aren't covering his face. He doesn't care about that.
Another knee. Big punch. Another big punch.
Hit me in the face if you want. Just please don't hit me in the fucking rib cage again.
He's hurt. Brock is hurt. A kick to the body. So much punishment to the body. This is going to be it. That's it. It's over.
Why are you letting this go any longer than it is? He's literally sitting in an upright fetal position, hands covering his face, not for a second thinking about any offensive or even, this is not even defense. This is just like a child being beaten by their stepfather, and they're just sitting there just going, please make it stop, please make it stop. And the ref's standing there going,
No. It is all over. Alistair Overeem.
Telio wants room to stand and strike. Pearl Gonzalez got her into a clinch game and controlled most of that fight. That body kick hurt Kondo, and now she's down. And Botelho, fierce on the ground.
still, the body kick did the damage, right? She's down, and she's still there. She's like, whack, whack. Oh, crap, I better start protecting my face now. But, like...
That is it, just like that.
Hey, Botelho, look at this kick right to the liver. Kondo stiffens up.
That's better.
Cannot protect herself from the right hand, and right here she is just a sitting duck. Botelho all over her. Look at it. Bang! Right to the liver. It just, it paralyzes you, and she is paralyzed, but Botelho never...
Yeah, it's a good call. It does. It completely paralyzes you for that few seconds, sometimes few moments. There's nothing that you can do except just think about trying to get your breath back. Just breathe, breathe. I'm gonna die here.
Letting her off the hook, never giving her a chance to breathe.
And these Aussie fans love their own. So good support for Kyle Noak.
Oh, did you hear it?
Shot to the body.
Hear it, and did you hear it? The guy like almost screamed. Oh. Was that like, did he get him with a flat front kick and copped him with the bottom of his heel or something? Oh, that would have hurt.
Oh my! Shot to the body.
Trying to finish it right here.
Sabota trying to survive.
Just tap, bro. You're the sound of that, and then the sound of you. You're not coming out of this.
Here, but he's in big trouble. Man, you could hear the violence.
Well, not just the kick, but the reaction, his reaction to it.
Exactly, Joe.
Looking to
Exactly.
finish it. It is all over. Kyle Noak, just like that.
And it was the kick to the body, Mike.
Who is that? Bro. Bro looks like the average Aussie that you meet down at the pub after he's had way too many schooners.
Did Cody McKenzie.
He's like, mate, you looking at? What are you looking at? Mate.
He spends some time. Nicely done. He rocked him. He's going to finish it right here. It is all over. Caught the kick. Straight right hand. And Chad Mendez wins.
Wow. Caught him right to the body, Mike.
It was like a stiff jab.
And then hammer fist for the finish. Let's see that one more time. That's really impressive. Let's check this out. Right to the solar plexus.
It didn't look that significant, but obviously
Perfect
on the money.
placement of that punch. Holloway having a very good round. To the body.
Oh, he hurt him with that body shot. Him with the body shots. Looking.
His boxing was beautiful too, Max. But he's baited that. He's hit him with a couple up top, and then he's gone whack whack down low. That was really nice. You watch this. Watch his technique here. Brings the hands up and then hunts them.
Holloway having a very good round.
Just a little feint up top. Yep. Okay. He's gonna do that. So he's not actually hitting him. He's just throwing a couple of loose little flicks just to sort of distract the guy, get his hands up, get his eyes off what he's doing. And then you watch, he gets whack whack in the body.
To the body. Oh, he hurt him with that body shot. Him with the body shots.
Watch the switch of tempo here. Watch Max's switch of tempo. This is beautiful.
Holloway having a very good round.
It's beautiful.
To the body. Oh, he hurt him with that body shot. Him with the body shots. Looking to finish it late here.
Just rapid fire.
And it's all over. Max Holloway finishes Justin Lawrence. That is a huge feather in this young man's cap.
Oh, that's a young Max.
Yeah, it certainly did. And he got him again. He's down. He's down. He's down. Going to finish. That's it. And it's all over. Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Yep.
And it was exactly as I said. The switch to the southpaw position opened up that power kick from the back leg. And there it is. Shin.
Yeah, he didn't get, like, it wasn't a full contact either, because he got it up near his, like, he's closer to his knee, so he didn't get the full length, the full leverage into the kick. But on the money.
Right to the ribs. That's the bottom.
And again, he's dropped. Look at, okay, this is exactly what I'm talking
Back
about.
leg. And there it is. Shin right to the
At
ribs.
this second, he's not even aware that he's in a fight. He's literally on the ground in that second. There's no thought to cover the head. There's no thought to do anything. There's this 2-3 second minute where, just like when you get knocked out, it just switches off, and there's that 2-3 seconds where he's essentially unconscious while being conscious. And there's one only thing on his mind, and that is breathe. I've got to try and breathe, because right now he's just had all the wind just kicked out of him, and he's sitting there going and then this happens.
That's the Boss Rutan special, the liver kick.
You know, so Jessica Andrade is a fantastic fighter, and right now she's been able to implement her game plan very.
Fuck, she's got some biceps.
Is a fantastic fighter, and right now she's been able to implement her game plan very effectively against Caitlin Chukagi.
Oh, something.
Did she just give her a little round arm hook jab?
Implement her game plan very effectively against Caitlin Chukagi.
Was it a little underarm right? It didn't look anything.
Right now she's been able to implement her game plan very effectively
That.
against Caitlin Chukagi.
That was, again, like, that wasn't a full power punch or anything. It was just a short little jab. It's just got her right in the right spot, and she knew it. And in that second, again, she's turned her back on her opponent, and she's run away to try and give herself some space. She's at least got a little bit of wherewithal where she is and what's going on. But she's gone, oh shit, number one priority right now, get away and get some breathing space, quite literally.
Yeah,
She's got, again, you've got no power, you've got no energy, you've got nothing, because she's still just trying to breathe. And then she gets hit in the body again.
Oh, something's happened. The body.
Yep. Yeah, she broke a rib or something, I think. I reckon that's what it was. I reckon that first shot from inside up close, she's cracked a rib or broken a rib, and she knew something was wrong, and she's backed away. And as soon as she's got that second shot, she's like, nah, screw this. I'm down. I don't think she's on the ground. She's curled up like this because she knows her ribs are cracked or something serious has happened. Doesn't care if she gets hit in the head. She's just like, ref, stop this shit, please.
Flyweight debut. Andrade gets another stoppage. Yeah, that forced him to look for that.
It didn't even look ribs. Sorry for pausing it so much, guys.
Andrade gets another.
That didn't look ribs.
Flyweight debut. Andrade.
What she hit there? That's lower.
Gets another stoppage. Yeah, that forced him to look for that takedown. That landed and hurt.
Body head for Bahadurzada.
Yeah, he's got sting. Bahadurzada's got sting on these punches. Man, these guys are trading back and forth.
Chagas touches the chin there.
You can see that he's gassed already, eh? And that's the oh, look at his face. I've paused that at such a good moment. He's copped it, and that's that look. That's that. Oh no. He was already gassed. He's out on his feet, this bloke.
Man, these guys are trading back and forth.
Like the lay, like they're gassed, both of them.
Chagas touches the chin there with his left.
Oh, that hurt him! That hurt!
And again, this is what I'm talking about. Bro, they're standing there trading punches to the chin. He hits him in the chest. That was it. He was already gassed. He's lost all the wind. That's taken all the energy and adrenaline he had, and it's gone. And he's keeled over. He's literally given the guy his head to hit. Not intentionally, because this is not a conscious decision that you're making. Your body just goes into survival mode, and it's just, oh, and he's like this. And then, of course, he cops it.
Chagas touches
got a left,
the
right,
chin
good
there
night.
with his left.
Oh, that hurt him! That hurt him!
Big shot!
He had no worries. He's like, I don't fucking care. Hit me in the head. I don't care right now. I'm going down, and I'm just trying to breathe. That is exactly testament to what I'm talking about and how brutal a good body blow is.
He's out cold right
Just
now.
like that.
Wow.
CR, the great Bahadurzada.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it looks
under.
like it might have been more on the...
That's gone up and under as well. So, like, he's got in that soft spot, but he's got in almost with his, like, the ball of his toe and the ball of his foot. And he's got up underneath. Oh, bleh.
liver, that front kick, and then just a huge uppercut from Bahadurzada. Look at this, right there, right on the right side of his body. Knocks the wind out of him and just puts him out with the right uppercut.
The uppercut had nothing to do with it, pal. He was out.
Vicious knee to the body and an uppercut.
And again, oh, look at Rua.
Jones to the body.
Oh.
And it is all over.
That man there, one of the greatest disappointments I've ever seen. Phenomenal talent. Probably the greatest fighter that has ever stepped in the ring, and he continually decides to shit it down the drain through bad life choices and bad decisions. It's such a shame. He's a glory to watch in the octagon, but it's really hard to get behind him. He's like, it's just like, as much as I appreciate true greatness and I appreciate an art done to its absolute highest order, I'll never be a John Jones fan. I just can't.
John Jones is the youngest champion in UFC history.
But Jones is all over him. Brutal knee to the body. Allows him to stand up and then jumps all over him. Vicious.
Body.
Left hook and then a knee.
He tapped too. Rua, even if the ref wasn't stopping it, Rua tapped.
Nice.
Oh!
He took a heavy knee there. McCarthy's taking a few
Shit, he took that on the chin though. He just...
shots from the Crow.
Oh,
David
big one to the body.
Yeah, huh? Flying knee to the chin. He just was like, man, alright, let's go. And then he gets the old reverse. Mwashagiri!
Oh, he's
got
hurt.
him good.
Spinning back kick to the body.
And down he
McCarthy is
goes.
hurt.
And it is all over. It is all over.
John McCarthy.
David Lewis.
Heel. Oh. He hasn't got the full extension on the kick either, too. Like but it's just the timing. He's spun so beautifully as he's exposed his rib cage.
So with another victory.
Wow. Beautiful.
Biggest, strongest, toughest man. Get him in the right spot.
Spinning back kick to the body was the one that did all the damage.
There's more than one part that needs to.
I love Stephan Bonner. His fight with Forrest Whitaker is still probably the greatest UFC fight ever. They were just warriors. Love it. If you haven't seen it, you're not a UFC fan.
Anderson holding onto the arm, and he takes him down. Swarms him.
So how did he get into that? Because, I mean, Silva does some crazy shit. Silva is a freak. I'm actually going to I'm going to react to his best ever highlights package. He's like, the passes just whatever. What did he do?
Anderson holding onto the arm.
Just goes for a trip.
And he takes him down.
Swarms him.
Ah! So it wasn't a knee to the chin, he's got him in the chest.
This is going to be it. Look at
Bonner was still there enough though to know to cover up. He was covering up his face.
finish the fight right here.
No offensive intent that fight.
It's all over. Anderson Silva defeats Stephen Bonner.
He is the first guy to ever stop Stephen Bonner.
This is one of Seaver's best performances against, in my opinion, one of the toughest guys he's faced.
I was winded from that. Hear that contact. And that was little bit, like he got a little bit more extension into that as well. Because look at that distance. That's a beautiful striking distance with a reverse kick. Oh! That is almost perfect.
Toughest guys he's faced.
Was that the... I want to know if that was the fighter with that first... Oh! Or whether that was all commentators.
Guys he's faced.
Right into the midsection, spinning back kick.
He's doing well to even stay in a defensive position there.
What a good performance by Kelly. He's in big trouble.
Shit, this is after they've stood him up. So he's obviously... What's on the clock? No clock showing? Okay, that's annoying. So he's obviously managed to scramble, get himself into a full guard and, you know, potentially full body control. Managed to... Refs have gone, alright, stand him up. But even after that, like, the ref doesn't just stand them up straight away. So I'm assuming that's been 20, sometimes 30 seconds, sometimes more that they sit there without too much actually happening before the ref gets involved and stands them up. And then...
Midsection, spinning back kick.
This is still after all that time. He cannot even stand up straight.
What a good performance by...
The fight... Why are you letting that fight continue? You can't let a fighter who doesn't have proper mobility continue to fight.
Kelly, he's in big trouble here.
There's no... That's not a fight.
Spinning back kick.
There is only one person fighting here.
What a good performance by Kelly. He's in big trouble here. Kelly just trying to gut it out. Seaver with the knee.
Nah, like that... That's pretty poor if you ask me. That was just asking for serious injury.
He's got broken ribs, Mike.
All over.
I think he's got broken ribs.
No question.
Can't stand up like that. You've either cartilage is destroyed or your ribs are gone. Right. Let's see how the UFC is with their stuff getting through and not blocking me. But thank you very much, guys, if you stuck around this far. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, guys. That's what I really need to grow the channel in order for this to actually work. I'm getting plenty of view time, great comments, all the rest of it. Need subscribers, so if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. If you don't like me, you can always unsubscribe later. In the meantime, fellas, we'll see you in the next one.